Bum, 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 bum. 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 Uh-oh. Right when I go live. Don't tell me it's the woman. Oh, lunch is ready. It's 1 o'clock. A little too late. I already started streaming, honey. Thank you. I'll have to write her back. I can't eat lunch back here because the cats would eat me alive. No, it's they'd want to eat, and especially I just don't want. I want to be able to relax. So generally don't eat food back here in this area. To each your own. I am racing with, hey, welcome to KAZfromLaPuente. I forgot to change the title to say subscriber drive. I need this to be a subscriber drive. Trying to build the subscribers on this channel. The image you've seen in the thumbnail, well, I don't know if you've seen the thumbnail yet. It's the Honda S2000 actually, and this person made a custom livery for it and put it on the Honda S2000. It's the one with the most likes in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. It looks pretty good. Oh, that's what I got to change. It looks pretty good. I compared it to the game version. It looks pretty good. Are there issues? Yeah, there's issues. In the front area on the grill, see on top of the hood it has that black image. Well, when they made that livery, they didn't change the depth of the livery, so you can see it running down the grill in the front there. It's okay. They made it like the game was released in, was it in 20? Yeah. The game had only been out hardly at all, not even a month, right? Maybe, no, 2 weeks. And so it's good. I can't take the time to make this design. Other people have tried, and nobody's come close to the number of likes. The name of it is the Walker Supra. So if you want to use it, you need to have the Honda S2000 in your collection on Hot Wheels Unleashed. And that's how you get it. So, so if you have the Honda is normally yellow, like this in the game. It's like this. So normally on your right here, it would be yellow. But you push triangle on PlayStation, or whatever you push. I can't see because I'm in the way. And then you push search liveries. I'm not connected. Come on, man. Here we go. Right here. Here's the most recent ones people do. I've done. Go across the top. Favorites, most likes. I'm going to go to most likes. And then people have made awesome Teku liveries. Here's one. Another one that's created. What's behind me? Squirtle! That's our boy Zane. Zane made that one very... I still see people driving that car. What's this one? Oh, wait a second. How did I not see this one? Oh, you know why? Because I searched. I use words to search. I use Walker. I use Furious. I didn't think about using F and F. I don't know. Is this one better? Maybe I'll be using this one. I'm going to go ahead and select it. You can see it says select on the side there. Now I selected it. Now let me compare these two. So this one was made in October 17th. This one was made the 14th. I recognize this one though. I was looking at the images off of the internet. Let me see. Which one, if you're watching, I might change which ones I use. Which one do you think is better or more realistic? I'm going to look on the internet while we're doing this. Is it this one done by oztwiz. So you can put Oz or McLovin. One thing I do like this orange better. This color is a little bit light. Even though I already have a thumbnail set, I could change it, but let's see, who do we have in chat so far? So Peachy, hello, so Peachy. Let me check the internet. Paul Walker Supra images. And we have this one. I know it's hard for you because you can't see my monitor. This one, the hand's too close to the fender. I don't know. I might wind up using both of them. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can, because I have two Honda S2000s. That's why I buy extras. And in multiplayer, I need to have them on the front row. I don't know if I can change the livery while I'm in multiplayer. So it's a good thing I have extras. Here we have one. First off, I got to make sure I upgrade this. This is a normal status. You can see it's rare. So the green means there's green areas. It means it could be upgraded. Let's go ahead and spin the coins, spin the gears, upgrade it. Now, let's go ahead and put that other livery. Oh, wait a second. I didn't download it. Search liveries. Come on, man. Don't tell me that right when I go to stream. Oh, not favorites, most likes. It's this one. So give them a like first. And then here it is. So now, and then I'm going to add it to, I put on my favorites. You do that because this way, the reason why you add it to your favorites is because then it's not going to be like all the way over here. And when I exit and come back, see, now all the favorites are at the front of the line. I already had one there. So I have this one. Let's change the livery on this one. Oh, I got the same one. This one. This, the orange. The orange really just makes a big difference. Oh, look at the headlights. Very nice. This one, not so much. I recognize this one right away. That's it. I'm going to use the one that's more orange. More orange, definitely closer to what it should be. I'm going to be doing multiplayer Firehouse subs right now. Let me make sure. Yep, that's the one. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. Hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. I was supposed to be doing other things. I actually was going to start. I was going to get some stuff listed on eBay, like yesterday. If you caught my stream on Race Grooves Gaming, I raced with Ford GT40, the 16 Ford GT40 race. Ford GT race, whatever you want to call it. This car, well, it's not in the game. This car is not in the game, but somebody put that livery on the Jesco. So it's like, I got to race with that. So I showed this yesterday. Well, I'm keeping the box. I opened it. I showed the cars yesterday. I don't need to. Well, we got time. We're watching somebody race. Let's just take a look at them real quick while we're going to race. What's up, Sean? Here we have now 5 cars. There's 5 cars in this box set. I'm keeping a box, but I decided I was going to go ahead and list the cars. I can get rid of the cars. This is a very nice Porsche. It's Zamac, meaning bare metal, except for the red. The red parts are painted. So the body right here, this is bare metal. You can actually see the texture of the metal. Oh, I already got one. Thank you, Sean. I don't want to exit and have to start over. This is the car I'm keeping. This is the one that is on the front of the box. It's the 16 Ford GT race. Love the Ford GT. It's my favorite car to collect. Maybe not this version. I kind of like the 2005 version, but I still like collecting the Ford GTs. Oh, have some paper. Keep the packages nice. Here we go. And these are all for the Forza Motorsport box set. This one, there's actually two. So this one right here. Here's the Pagani Huayra. Get a little closer. Looks like it has the Forza logo on the side right there. Nice cars, but I don't need them in the collection. And you know what's nice about these packages? Apparently it doesn't do these packages anymore. Look at this nice base. You can stand it up on a shelf anywhere, right? Not like nowadays. Nowadays are cheap, let me just say. I'm going to just say it like it is, they're cheap. Porsche 356 Speedster. I like this car. Again, Forza logo on the side. Convertible or cabriolet, I'm not sure. These are adult premiums. So metal base, metal body, and they have printing on all sides. Front, rear, sides, if applicable, right? And then this one's in the game. 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car. You know what, on eBay, this is the one fetching the most money. Surprising. Now, actually the one in the game is the common version, the basics, that was in, regular Hot Wheels packaging. This is premium, has rubber tires. So I was supposed to be putting these on eBay like right now, but one thing led to another. I had to clean off this area. I had to get the cat hair off of this area, because when I'm doing the eBay listings, I do try to minimize how much cat hair winds up floating onto the items. It happens. It sticks. Their cat hair just kind of sticks to it. It's very sticky. So I can't say they're going to be perfect. Oh, the other set, there's two sets. And here's the Forza Motorsport with the Ford GT, but this is not the race version. Look at the no spoiler. This one, you can see a spoiler right here. Oops, wrong side. You can see the spoiler. So this is the race version. Love this one, red, white, and blue. But it's not my favorite casting or tooling or body style. So this one, I love the blue. Keeping that car. It's one of the 5 in there. And then I'm keeping the box, keeping the Ford GT, and I'll be listing the other cars. What are these other cars? I have not opened this one, so I can't show you the packages. But it is a 73 Ford Falcon, 16 Ford GT, that's the one that's on the front. The Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA. Not Grand Theft Auto, that's something else. Here you have a Camaro, 12 Camaro ZL1 Concept. And a Lamborghini Gallardo LP for the Super Leggero. Super Leggero. It's a black and green. Now let's get into racing. Hey, 3-boost car. I don't drive the Honda S2000 very often. It's one of Zane's favorite cars to drive. He drives it a lot. Oops. Oh, twice. Come on. Three-lap race. Oh, one of his tracks were tricky. Hey, Jay. She popped in a little bit later yesterday. Epic 3.5 hour stream. I did not plan on it being that long, but I was having a good time. We had half the lobby filled with people that we know. Over half. People part of Team Grooves and other people we know. Top racers. So I didn't get on the podium very often, let me tell you. But I was having fun. What was I driving? Oh yeah, the I was driving the Jesco. The Jesco. Oh, good deal. Where are we going? I gotta remember that one spot where he tricks you with the jump. You're not sure what track you're supposed to land on. Now you know. Don't land on the curves. And if this is this one, you gotta jump over these. And then you can't see it, cars in the way. It just kind of appears. I believe this was a Kiko track. Could be mistaken. It has all the traits of a Kiko track. Jumps, drifts. And he likes to do the angles before the jumps, where it's a diagonal angle. And typically, if you come up to a diagonal jump like that, you want to be on the higher point. Because all too often, if you're on the lower side, you're not going to be high enough to land where you're supposed to land. See, higher, you want to be on the higher point, gives you more time to land. If you're on the lower side of that diagonal, you might be able to make the jump. I'm not sure. This one looks like it was far enough. Some of his tracks, though, if you're on the low side, you ain't gonna make it. Especially, what's the name of the track? Barracuda Drift. Definitely want to be on the high side of those angled jumps. Oh! Well, I saved it. I almost messed up. Twin wheel was on their second lap. This is another stunt that he likes to implement, where you do your flip overs, and he'll have it to where it's really tight. He'll have it to where when you jump, you know you got to trip, but you have to react fast because the receiving end is like, it's not like this far away. It's not where you can go here and you got plenty of room to come like this. No, it's pretty high, so you better start rotating pretty fast. Well, I got on the platform at least once. We'll see how it goes. Hey, I don't know if Jay's driving. If that's a representative car from Fast and Furious or not. The Dodge Daytona. No, that's not the Dodge Daytona. Yeah, Sean. Now that Xbox has got this on the Game Pass, it's getting flooded with Xbox players, which is why we're having connectivity issues. Apparently. Milestone can't handle all the traffic. So we're probably going to get disconnected. And at least for the first hour, if I get disconnected, I'll jump back in. And then if I get disconnected after that, I might say, man, that's enough for today. We'll see. I was looking at the sun coming in through the window. You can't see it. It's back there. Caused this light on the wall right here. So I put the door open so that it minimizes the amount of white that's coming this way, but it throws off the camera. I got to move this light like close to try to get my face lit up. Otherwise, it's confused. It says, there's enough light. Checkpoints, good job. I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, I might pick that. I like this area here. This side, not so much. This was okay. Like playing different things. Oh, so I got invited to a private party earlier, and most of the time, I'm doing something, so I can't always join everybody's private parties. I surprisingly pop in sometimes. Okay. Well, anyways, like the first 3 house tracks. Oh, I did 3 tracks and I left. Gotta go. It's too much. I might have only done 2. And then when they picked the 3rd one, when it was loading, sayonara. Anyways, I prefer doing community tracks because it's fresh. Yeah, you see in the number 2 position? That is definitely a Fast and Furious livery right there. I showed it. I showed the actual car. I have the Hot Wheels model. I have the single. Uh-oh. A little too hard. I tried to get... I think Jay was trying to slow down and let me catch up and see it. I was trying to look over there, but I was too close to the edge. You guys seen it, right? Jay slowed down enough for you to get a shot at it. Oh, I booched it on a curve. Not a good idea. Oh, well, my wife keeps pinging. I forgot to. I missed the. I'm gonna remember that next time. I'm gonna try to remember that. You can sneak around a barricade and hit the booster. Nice decorations on the track, sidewalls, flags, arrows. It's interesting that a lot of the track is at an angle. Oh. Excuse me, twin mill. I might have to run a screen for Jay so he can pass. Dang it. Hey, twin mill. That barrier, that the barrier didn't pop up. It was there the whole time. I'm just teasing. We know there's probably a new player on the Game Pass. So you know I'm just teasing. I got too chicken that time. I was thinking, I'm in 2nd place. Why take a chance? People made custom liveries representing the silver skyline too. I think they put it on the BMW. I forget which car. But search. There's better ones. I did download them. I don't know why I decided to do this car instead. Did you see that? I planned that. I knew that. Hi, Dottie. Dottie, what are you doing? Dottie never comes up on me like this. What are you doing? You want pets? I can't pet you right now. Too many curves. I don't have any straightaways. Here's a quick one. Here's a quick one. I have a boost. I need another boost. Dottie's in the doghouse a bit too, because I let her go. I let her go to a certain area, but when I called for her to come back, she wouldn't come back. So I had to wait for her to come back. I'm gonna have to build, I definitely need to build a catio now. Because they're getting too adventuresome. And then I said I was doing, getting ready to list stuff on eBay, so I cleaned off the tabletop in front of me. Well, I had a towel covering. I couldn't put the towel back on it because even though I shook out the towel, I'm sure there's going to be cat hair still in it. So I folded it up, and you can see it over. Ow! Stop it! What are you doing? This is totally unusual for her. What are you doing? I folded it. I folded it up and I put it right there. Look, there's the blue towel. Well, it's right here, blue towel. I folded it up and put it there. And I thought, someone's going to probably sit on it because it's folded and it's nice and cushy. Sure enough, Waka Waka was there for a couple hours this morning. Did I get it? Give it a like. It's pretty good. That was a pretty cool track. With me downloading the video file after the races, one time I saved an hour of gameplay, and then I tried to transfer it over to a memory key, and the memory key is a large volume. I think it's large volume, more than enough, right? But apparently the memory key won't let me transfer anything over 4 gigs, and it's like 4.1 gigs, the 1 hour video file. It's like, well, now what am I going to do? Well, I finally, I finally decided to upload, thankfully there's an option for me to upload that save file to YouTube. So it's going to degrade the quality of it a little bit, but it's good enough. It's good enough for YouTube. And so I uploaded it, and eventually it'll be one of those things where I can snip and then do it separately. Another one, I did a track this morning, so I saved 15 minutes to do that track. That one I was able to transfer to the memory key, took my memory key, plug it in, but my editing program won't recognize the video file. I can't paste it in my timeline. It's like, wow, geez, if it's not one thing, it's another. Too short. I know it's enough for coins, but I'm okay with 3 or 5. Oh, let me catch up with Sean here. Let me see. Oh, next time I get into the, I don't remember if I applied the custom Skyline livery to the car. I'll find it too. Next time we get to the lobby, I'm going to see if I can get a peek. Bum, 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 bum. What are you doing? We're not going outside, guys. I'll bump up the light a little bit. Sometimes it's too bright. Oh, that was not our button. Okay. Funny thing is, I keep touching my face and I petted the cat, so now I got cat hair on my face, and now that's making me itch. Nice curve, Paul. No checkpoints. I see a curve, a hairpin turn, but tight curve coming up. Oh, I could have flew off the track right there and then tried to land on this one. It's really easy to land back on the track here because you can drive up the dirt hill on the mound and then just float. Oh, oops. Somebody forgot to snap the track, or at least put a level. How far are we gonna keep going? If they have an off-road portion, then I'm just gonna be able to drive right back on. Oh, I touched the track and put me in first place. Jay's clearly still on the track, way ahead. Oh, guess what? I gotta reset. Seventh place. I will advance soon. Have no fear. Because I know I can get off the track anywhere near the start, and I can get back on at the den. Bugs's den. Oh. Need to have one boost to get off the track if opportunity arises, and then head straight to Bugs Bunny's den. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, Jay, right behind you. Oh, I gotta stay on the track here, because I could get back on the track, but it's not as easy. Even though it's all flat, you gotta find. I can climb the hill on the right. I can climb the hill and then jump back on the track from over there. Yeah, I can fly off that ledge. Because to drive up the hill is right there. So I got to do is drive up a little bit and then jump back on the track. What? They don't believe me? Okay, I heard it. You got it, boss. That's what happens when you don't use checkpoints. Might be able to do it right from here. Where's the start? Too far. Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong side of the track. I need to be on the other side because that's where the dirt is. That's where the hill is. I have all that flat area. Anywhere. I need to pop on the other side of the track. There could be something over there, an angle level. Oh, but there's even looks like a dirt overpass. If you check in the mini map, you can see where the road is. So look, I'm right above the road right here. Dun, 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 dun. Jay finished, good job. Oh, go flaw. I took the scenic route, Jay. Oh! I was goofing around. I didn't know it was so far down. Sean, if there was a car... Okay, Firehouse. Hey, Gunner. Yeah, it would be great if you could make it. Be easy for you to get in, all these Xbox players. You can pick any of them and then find what lobby I'm in. I would have loved to have a Ford GT in the game. But maybe they couldn't put it in the game because it was a signature car, a marquee car for Forza in their Forza Motorsports. Maybe that's why they couldn't have put it in the game. If they did put it in the game, I'd prefer the 2005 version. And same with the 60s version. It's not. I like go, stop, go. She's getting too wound up. I can hear her meowing and meowing. It's like, you're too wound up. Oh, whoever picks what. You've been getting lots of pets already today. That's why I had to vacuum off this table here. What's up, Hair Razor? I'll be streaming hour, 2 hours. We'll see. If I get booted off before 2 o'clock, let's say if I get booted off before 2:30, I'll probably come back in. I'd like to do a couple hours. Oh, I still forgot to respond to my wife about, she said lunch was here, and here I am still, what happened to that car? Somebody rear ended me? Oh, a checkpoint on a straightaway. That other person could learn something. Jay's gonna pass me off. Go! Oh, what happened? Oh, it didn't give it to me. I don't know, my screen looked like I had it, but... in my life. Good job. My YouTube stream is behind here. I backed it up for some reason. Now it's caught up. See, on my screen, it might have looked like I passed him. But on his screen, it might have showed that he was in first place. Firehouse Subs made it in. So far we have 3 friends in the group. 3 friendly racers, very kind. When other people participate, these fellas have been very kind to other people in the game and in the chat. And I appreciate having them in the community. Hey, checkpoint. Claustrophobia. Hey, somebody made a track. They made an attempt at a one of those types of tracks, right? going on? I got my notification to do my YouTube stream on Kaz with a good livery. Is this one good? This is why I have to have a towel on the table. I just spent an hour getting all the hair off of this thing. How do I get it off? So I have a carpet. If you know my YouTube videos, I always like to have like a carpet on the table. For one, I just like it instead of just a hard table. Two, it's more comfortable to lean on. Three, echo, right? It helps reduce the echo instead of having a hard surface. So I use this. This has a rubber teeth, fingers. So I use this to try to get off as much hair as I can. And then after that, I use packing tape. It takes me probably about 3 yards of packing tape. Maybe 2 yards to get it all off of the table. Whoop, whoop, 3 boosts, all gone. Hadn't used any yet. Well, maybe I used one off at the start. Was this TRD's track? He was racing with us last night. Oh, I thought that was going to be a boost out right there. Fooled me. I have been having people ask me to reveal the technique to make out of bounds tracks like this. Sometimes the technique, this technique sometimes freezes up the PlayStation, so that's why I haven't posted it. I have not made any tracks in any out of bounds areas with this technique because of that. Well, they locked on my PS4. I don't know about PS5. The technique I revealed in the Bat Cave, that does not, I've never had that cause any issues with the PlayStation. Does it locking up your PlayStation cause any permanent damage? Not that I know, but still. I don't need people to say, hey man, you locked up my PlayStation. I just don't feel like it. Wait, let me drift off you. Come here. Come here. Let me suck some of your fumes. Dang, got robbed. Let's see if I can find Jay. Real quick while I'm here, because I mentioned other Fast and Furious. I don't know if this is one. Favorites. No. She wants to go outside. Patty does. Oh, favorites, most likes. I don't know if see right there? No, that's not it. What was this? Nope. Anyways, if you... I'm only on this car here. That's not the car. I seen it done on the other one, the white car. Do I have one of my liveries saved as a favorite? Nope. Oh, it might be this way. No, it's a car in the game. It's not a game car that we had to pay for afterwards. BMW. Oh, see this one? This is the car that Jay was using, and so I push triangle to search, triangle to come here, triangle search liveries, and then let's see if one of the Fast and Furious cars has one of the most likes. I'm looking for the brown version. Hey, Dynaco! Looking for brown and black, I think. Hey, is that Highway 35? Scorchers! Very nice. I have driven with this one before. Anybody play that game? Fall Guys? I've used that in the stream before. What is this, Cheetos? Nine Tails. I am not aware of Nine Tails. I don't know what that is. We're going to look for, hey, Kyle Petty. Metal Maniacs. Nice little representation of Metal Maniacs. Who's that? Oh, our boy I Am Socks did Dingo Dial from Crash Team Racing. CTR. I thought I had CTR, and I'm looking for my disc, and I can't find it. So now I'm kind of confused. Did I ever have it? Here's a Feathered Pin. He likes to make Herbie liveries. I'm surprised that the brown version for Fast and Furious does not have enough likes to get way up here. Here we go. Fast and Furious. I can go ahead. Let's go ahead and select it. Since I'm here, and I already have this one upgraded. So, yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and get back to multiplayer. Now I'll race for that one. Race with that one for a while. That one's trickier. That one's easy to get tipped over, and some people can race it well. Some people can race every car well. Me, I'm just above average. I know where I'm at. I just like to have fun. Oh, this car. This is the one. Oh, man. This is the one where somebody made the nice Skyline livery. Since it's like right here. Let me go ahead and outfit it with the livery. I might change it during the race. There was a couple of them, but I think the one that was done on this car was the best. What's going on with my lights? Oh, wait a second. I already have it there. That looks pretty good. This one, really nice. There was another one on a different car. The fades, you know, like people do for their hair. We're not we're not fades. They cut the lines. Anyways, so now I have two cars ready to go. I'm going to do this one first because this one's a better car. Much more stable, more boost bars. Don't pass it. Oh, here it comes. Gotta remember those. The Skyline. I showed you how to find it, right? And the reason why you have to have it here, you can't change the livery. You have to use what's on front. Here we go. I'm back. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that car. Hold on. I can back out. Unless I'm already in a race. No, I can leave. That's on the Honda S2000. Did you put it on it? Yeah. Might as well go over it now because I'm not in a race. So we're going to put. Now, see, another way to find liveries is you come here, editor, livery editor, community liveries. These are all the cars. You look right now. You see all the cars? So all the cars are mixed in. Ooh, I like this car. It's kind of slow, but I like the car. I'm going to push search. If you look over here, you have the touchpad on PlayStation. This is what you push to search. name Suki. There's going to be quite a few liveries. Pink Honda S2000 going to be. Oh, I should have searched in most likes first. Most likes. Hey, Donkey Kong, what are you doing? Ducky Kong. Duck and Roll is one of the special cars you earn by doing Hot Wheels City Rumble. So if you keep doing blind boxes trying to get Duck and Roll, keep on going. So here's the one with the most likes, 133. They did this one to represent it. You know, you can have a lot. You can have a lot with the face because that's what we want. We want that face, right? Headlights. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's authentic, but that's what they call it. Yours has 418 likes? Does it have a different name? That's what I assume. That's what you're saying. Yeah, I think I know why. I think you know why too. Let me just go ahead and I'll just use I'll just put the I might not race with this, but I'm gonna put it there for a reminder, and I might bring it up in another stream because I would have to do things and I don't want to do them on the stream. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about, right? So here we go. We'll race this one. I'll probably stream Fast and Furious again because I like to race kind of like an hour with the car, getting a bunch of races. So I did a bit with the first car. What did I race with first? I raced with the, not the Supra, Honda S2000. So now I'll race this one, and I'll probably do another stream, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow, take care of this issue that I'm having with the Suki, and then I can do that off stream tomorrow. It's a good thing for me to stream tomorrow. Here on Kaz, by the way, I'm doing a subscriber drive. I'm trying to gain subscribers on my KAZfromLaPuente channel. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers to be able to grow this channel. Where am I at? 5 something? 509. 509 subscribers. Because the channel, KAZfromLaPuente, is growing subscribers. But I don't want to take a year to get to 1,000 subscribers. And people might say, well, you already have Race Crews that has enough subscribers. Yeah, but Race Crews, I use it for driving games. But this Kaz is a general gaming channel. I could drive here too. It's anything. I could do Tempest. I can do whatever I want to do. And then if some kind of game comes up in the future, I need a home for me to be able to play it on. And since I'm a content creator, I need the channel to be monetized. You know what I'm talking about. Am I making a lot of money? No. I make about, I said, I stream for 2 hours. I earn 40 cents. That's it. 40 cents for 2 hours. Why don't you, McDonald's called and they said they want you to report for duty. They need you for 3 hours and they're going to pay you 40 cents. I'm just being real. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm obviously here to have fun as well. But it's not even just the time you stream. It's the time to make thumbnails, time to come up with concepts, time to search for the cars that I want to use for them. So, time for the description. There's so much time. Anyways. So trying to grow subs here. That would be great. You know, I like driving in that car right there, but it only gets a single boost shot when. Oh, I gotta change something. It only gets a single boost shot when it is fully upgraded. I do believe. So 30. I got 30 subscribers in the last 28 days. And so even if we said 30 a month, in order for me to get another 400, I need almost 500 subscribers. So let's just round it off at 480 because it's easier. 30 into 480 is 16. It'd take me 16 months to get this channel monetized at this rate. 16 months ain't gonna cut it. Hi, Pluto. How are you, Pluto? They love standing. I have a plexiglass keyboard cover so that they can't walk on my laptop and mess things up when I'm trying to work. They love to come over and stand on it, especially when I'm working. Because they know if they get right in my face, they're going to get attention. And I try to be nice and give them nice attention. Nice save. Are they in the Cobra one? I've been talking. Oh, yeah, this one. Bro, no, Bridges Overpass. That's this one. It's kind of fun to race cars, right? Hey, Landon, how you doing? It's kind of... Oh, let me get back to your group. You bought the Stewart's HW character car from Minions Rise of Gru. By the way, the Stewart, is Stewart a minion? Yeah, Stewart's a minion. They have a Gru car, and Gru's... All the Minions cars, of course, are yellow. Hello, they're Minions. It's supposed to be yellow. And except for there is a Gru car in the character cars lineup. I don't know, did they reissue Landon? Which Minions character cars did they release this time? All of them? They usually release like a batch of 6. Or did they just kind of pick one or two to include in a reissue? Hey, that's a nice livery right there. Oh, that was dumb. I should have been searching for... That was dumb. I should have been searching for Jay and getting in his lobby. Just jump right back into multiplayer. I gotta try to get in with Jay. That was a mistake. Out. Let's see. Now, excuse me a second while I search for Jay. Is that what I wanted to do? How do I get there? Game base. Search for players. Hang on, I'm looking. I don't know if I'm friends with him. I should be. Oh, I might not be friends with Jay on this account. I'm not positive. I know we're connected on the other ones. On Race Crews. Unless it was there and I didn't notice it. Which is possible. Because his name's Jay, but he has like XX in front of it. I always forget about that. Oh, but there's the name. Now I gotta search. Sorry for the delay, folks. Oh, I can't search for him. He's on Xbox. Totally forgot. Yeah, I can Firehouse. So you still in the lobby? I forgot. I was racing. He was driving Synchro. Yeah, I got disconnected. What is this? Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Ignore ignore any pop-up you just got. J. Firehouse. So confused. Games. Games. Doesn't show Firehouse. It says you played it 53 minutes ago, but I was playing with you. Huh. Overview. Well, I don't know if Firehouse Subs took a break. He's in chat right now. It is not showing him playing. So I'm going to just jump back in. Jump back in. Multiplayer. Watch me wind up in his same lobby anyways. Landon, let's get back to chat with Landon. Oh, no, Firehouse. What happened is I accidentally clicked like a chat thing, a voice party. I didn't mean to click the voice party, so I disconnected that. I tried that before. Trying to do a voice party and stream at the same time, it doesn't work. So I just won't do it. To the point why it doesn't work is because if I'm talking to the person in the party, it's alienating all the people watching the stream because they can't follow along with what's going on. So I just can't do it. Not for my channel. The other thing is I could allow voice to go through the game. Unfortunately, I have to be careful what goes through my stream because I can be held responsible for things other people say. And I have no control over what other people say. I have control over what I say. So it's like, I can't do it. So, everybody loves Fast and Furious, Landon. I love the cars because I like to collect the cars. I tried. I cannot get into the movies. I think there's what, two so far? Fast and Furious 1 and 2. Is that correct? Oh, very good. After all that, we're in. Here we go. Firehouse Subs back in again. And the other comment was, so Young Grew, Bob, Autosurf. Oh, so they released a whole batch of character cars for the Minions. What car am I driving? Do I have 3 boosts? After all that, yeah. Oh, I got a lot of boosts. Oh, I wish we can do obstacle course. Not today. There's a lot of them. Yeah, you're right, Farrell. So there's a lot. That's why I was saying my nose was growing. I know there's a lot of them. I know there's at least 5 because there's one called Fast 5. Toyo tires. Yep. Look at all those boost bars. That's why I really wanted to do obstacle course. Do that fun shortcut. Well, fun for me. I don't know about others. Backflip? Okay, here we go. What was that? I was all the way on the side. Here we go, backflip. Did I make it around? Nope, didn't make it around. I'll try it again. get a couple, let's get a boost bar. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. We'll get our boost bars filled back up. I wanted to hit that cone, I missed it. Okay, I can use the boost because I have a lot. There we go, backflip. Hey! Went a little far. It's a little dusty. They need to clean the room. Maybe if wind tunnel, if that level gets fixed, maybe I'll show my new Supra shortcut. I broke 103 now. I got a minute and 2 something for the my time. I might not finish. Go goop around doing my backflip. I'll finish. I say that, but watch, I'm gonna crash rate. Hi, Patty. She's so needy. The last hour, it's like she won't stop. Oh, you know why? Because she wants to go outside. I can't let her go outside, but I can't let the others. The problem is once I get up to go, they're all going to head to the door. You guys can't go. No. Yeah, I know it's rude, but until I get a catio and be able to prevent them from getting out, I can't let the kittens go. I'm also thinking about putting up tall netting to keep them. They have more area to roam, but they'll be able to get on the grass now when I get the netting. However, I can only do it. That's obviously an out of bounds track because none of the rooms allow you to go that far. It looks like you start on the bottom. No thanks. Even if I have a catio, I would have it to where they'd be locked in the catio. But if I put up the netting, I would not let them roam around free with the netting. I would have to be out there. And then when it's time to come in, everybody has to come in. Unfortunately, I don't have time to build a catio. I have other things I got to do. Like taxes, got to pay taxes, got to start going through doing my taxes. When you get married, it'll be a source of great conflict. I'll tell you that. Come on, let's connect. You know, while it's doing this, I have something I might be able to take care of. Because it doesn't show up on screen. I have to do it in the app. Can't do it here. Uh-oh. Yeah, it takes taxi. And then after all the hassle, they don't even let you write off things that you used to be able to write off before. Oh, not enough height. Silly goose. Look at the roof of the car, it's getting all dirty. Wait till I get back in the sun again. Look how look how filthy it is. I'm used to driving with white cars, so it might get that way too on the white cars, but I really notice it now. I'm lucky I didn't get blasted. I didn't have any boosts to try to avoid it, so I'm really lucky I didn't get blasted. Oh, right between the boost dots. So like these races I do on KAZ, I do the live stream on KAZ, but like I'll be some of the races I might wind up snipping and put on Race Cruise Gaming when I start putting some shorter form snippets on. I'm working on it right now. You might have seen some happen during the week. No. I have a cat begging right now. Wants to go outside. Nope. No. You're gonna have to wait until after 2 o'clock. Yeah, Landon, that was fantastic. 19 was my record. I hit 19 concurrent streamers at one time. I hit it twice. And then last night, I don't pay attention to how many people are watching. I keep an eye on the chat more than anything, right? And then I thought, well, let me look. And then I looked. 20! I had 20 people watching at the same time. That's the record. I had over 100. It must have been over 100 early on when I tried it on Race Grooves years ago when I was big. It was crazy. All the chat was going by. I couldn't even read anything. It was going so fast. Now, not so much. A little more manageable. Hello. Hello, Pluto. So it's nice that the minions are re-released. I have multiples of each one. I don't know how many different minion cars there have been, though. They tend to reissue the same ones. I'm not sure if there was any cars that were released in the first batch that have not been reissued. Because if you got a whole batch, this is at least the third time that they have released the set of cars. Hot Wheels character cars. This is a newer track. I think they put this in. Oh, speaking of which, TRD let me know that one of my tracks is in the recommended. Finally got a track in the recommended. Has anybody noticed which one it was? Or if you watched the stream last night, we found out what it was. Firehouse Subs, yeah, he comments, yesterday's stream was wild. That was the most competitive Hot Wheels races I've ever played in. We had top tier people in the stream last night. How many can I remember? TRD was in it for a bit, for quite a bit. I didn't want to diminish his participation. Can't think of names real quick. Because there's one, I know him as a certain name. I know him by 2 different names, so I'm trying to think of his name when he races. Bad, I think I call him Bad, but he does custom liveries. Jay was in with us. Firehouse Subs was, I don't recall if you were racing. Blade, not Bad, Blade. Yeah, I was going to do the shortcut. Change my mind. Not on the first lap. Let's do a fairly routine first lap. Here. Didn't make it. Sorry, Paul. Sorry about that. Oh, we had friends of our race crews in there as well. Oh. Well, we had some people in there that aren't normally in the streams. Oh, he pushed me right off the track. Did you see that? How rude. And then fire. Oh, they just they just cruise right by me. Again? I don't like going on this side, but if you're going to make me go this way, I guess I have to go this way. The reason I don't like to go this way is because sometimes the metal part causes you to see this bouncy? You can crash. I am pretty happy with that save. In case you don't know the game, the car rotating around that time like it did, that was me. That was not the game auto-correcting my landing. Here we go. Big cut. Not the big cut, but still big enough. Woo! I'm gonna have to call up last night's stream and then look at the names in the stream, because it's bugging me that there's one name that is raced with us quite a bit. Yep, Nadio Nice got recommended. When he let me know, when TRD let me know that it was on the recommended list, I went to look it up, and it didn't necessarily. I think it had like 20 likes or something, over 20, which is a lot for that account because it's on my Team Grooves account. So it hasn't got to have a couple dozen, kind of high for an account that doesn't have that many tracks and stuff. Well, now it's over 40. Almost 50. So that was very nice. It will be getting a lot of likes on that account. Less than a minute? Yeah, you can. There's a huge cut on that track. I've showed it before. I don't feel like showing it this time. We lost our friend. He didn't say goodbye, did he? He must have got struck down by the government, because the last time he said in the chat was he hated his tax season. Next thing you know, he's gone. So I better not say anything. But I hate it too. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, gotta vote, gotta vote. So because the track is recommended, it might wind up sometimes in these sections here, because this is where they put recommended tracks. I guess people want to do the big kaboom. Okay. I'm along for the ride. I'm trying to look to see the names that were racing yesterday. Let's get to Race Cruise Gaming. Call up yesterday's stream. I raced with the 16 Ford GTLM. Well, that's not the actual car. It's a livery that somebody put on the 2020 Jesco. There's a person that goes by the screen name PowerPipes06. Very good racer. He was with us yesterday. Corporal Failure, again yesterday. They're on Xbox, so I don't generally see them too much. It's also a time zone thing. Zane popped in. We know Zane. Denise is part of Team Groups. AJ goes 185. That's the name I was trying to think of. He was with us as well. Very, very competitive lobby. Super competitive. I don't know. I don't know if I got on the winners podium, but a few times. Paul 72 GPX. He is a very good racer. Disconnected. Bummer, dude. Since I'm going through, I'll jump back in because I'm still talking. Almost had 100,000 coins on this account. Let's see. Paul 72 GPX. He's on PlayStation. Blade 643 Hungary. He makes custom liveries. Very nice custom liveries. AJ Goes 185. Already mentioned. Denise, part of Team Grooves. Denise Good. Zane Wolfblood, part of Team Grooves. Firehouse Subs. Yep, he was racing yesterday. Oh, the race I'm looking at. He got on the podium. Corporal Failure and Power Pipes 06. So these are names that I see racing. Winning. Who else is in this lobby? Anybody we know? No, nobody we know. I like watching 4th or 5th. See if they can get up to the winner's podium. Bye, Denise. See you later. Oh, that was the chat yesterday. I was reading the wrong chat. That was when I was saying goodbye at the end. So since Naughty O Nice is on the recommended list, gave it a race earlier today for old time's sakes. Naughty O Nice is a shortcut track. You can cut the loops if you want. If you want to be naughty, you can cut the loops. Or if you want to be nice, you take the loops. I have not raced it in multiplayer yet, but I'm curious how many people actually cut the loops. I make it pretty obvious. And if you've been if you've been racing any length of time, you kind of realize, hey, there's a shortcut right there. And I'll be honest, I talk about giving tracks a proper race first before doing shortcuts, because you don't want to finish a race before anybody gets a chance to do a lap, or you don't want to finish it too fast. You don't want to take shortcuts that are too big. Maybe it's kind of rude to other players, other racers. But Naughty O Nice, it's a shortcut track, okay? You take the shortcuts, you'll finish ahead of other people. I just want people to have fun with the track. That's what it's for. He goes Waka Waka. He likes to get behind the my chat monitor. Hi, Waka Waka. You trying to hide back there? You know I can see you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. Hopefully you're a subscriber already. I'm trying to gain subscribers on this channel. Thank you. You don't have to turn out. I talked about this before, but since we're waiting, you don't have to turn on notifications. I don't turn on. I have very few channels that I turn on notifications for. Very few. Less than 5, I mean. Too many notifications. Just too much. So, at least if you subscribe, it'll be in your subscription box. Hey, somebody did McQueen livery. I didn't even see that. At least have the channel show up in your subscription feed. So maybe someday you can come back, check it again. Watching at this angle is always confusing because I'm not used to it. It's so low profile. We'll stick here until it, oh! Did you, oh, that's, I've done this track. Did you see the Cobra head pop up through the track? They have this piece of track, right? I need to make a track like that. I wonder what I would call it. I have to get some type of cool name. Peeping Cobra. Cobra Bump. Cobra Noggin. Hey, hey, hey! You should have seen! It was so obvious that you were going to go off the track. One more time. Don't go off the edge. Slow down. Good job. I wonder how far ahead the other guy is. So they're into the Hot Wheels thing. Okay, so they're over there. And this person's right behind both of them. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Magnetic climb. You're doing one with the Pikachu livery on the Super Treasure on 3 off 500. So like today, I'm driving Fast and Furious, right? So there are some cars that I save the liveries for as reminders to where they would be fun cars to drive on the stream. And one of them, I remember, is Pokemon related. Ah, they learned, they didn't go off the edge. Pokemon related, people have made Crash Bandicoot liveries. What else would be fun to see on the stream? Oh, it would be fun to do a NASCAR race with other people using NASCARs, but it's hard to get people to dedicate a certain amount of time, and we all drive the same similar cars to have a nice theme. Yeah, it would be nice to do those. Let me think, what else did I see? For character-related liveries. Pikachu. Hi. Oh, this track's pretty long. Thankfully, it looks like it's only a course. I wonder how much further they have to go. Oh, you better hurry up. You're gonna use your boost. Oh, you don't have any boost. Never mind. There they go. Bye. As soon as I seen those boost dots, I knew they were gonna get thrown over the edge. Hello? You just get a checkpoint? Goodbye. Slow down. How many times? How many times before you learn you're going too fast? There you go. Piplup on Duck and Roll. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I'm not familiar with who that character is. You know our friend Zane, he did a Pokemon. He did Bulbasaur, I think. The monitor that I'm using for my chat, you can lift it up and down. Unfortunately, it's as high up as it was going to go. I was going to try to give Waka Waka room to squeeze underneath. But it's already as high as it can go. Oh, so as far as recollection, like we were talking about who was in the stream yesterday. Who was in the stream yesterday? I am not good with recall, like things like that. Recall specific names and things like that. Not good. We'll be watching a movie, and then my wife, I'll try to think of that actor or actress's name. It's like, I could tell you what other movies they were in, but I can't remember their name. So it turns into a big deal. So I hope nobody gets offended if I couldn't remember if you were racing with us yesterday. I do remember Blade racing with us because I recognize his name on PlayStation. All of a sudden he pops up in chat under a different name. So I couldn't remember when they were commenting, who was that in the race? I couldn't remember. It took me a while, but now I know who he is because his screen name is Blade whatever. Has a B and a D. Well, in chat, the name he's using has a D and a V. First name Dan. So I can say that because he said it in that chat yesterday. It's not like I'm exposing him. So now I remember who he is. I have some way of remembering it. But unless I have a way to remember it, good luck. Every time if someone asks me how old I am, I have to do the math. I don't memorize that information. I just know when I was born, and then I have to count. Speaking of which, almost 60. I'll be 60 this year. 60 this year. Not this month. Next month. What day? I don't say. I just don't say. It's a security question, right? People want to know. If people want to know certain information, they need to know your birthday, maybe your address, your social security number. So since the birthday is a security question, I don't particularly, I don't put that information out there. I've even had friends of my wife's to comment on my Facebook page, "Happy birthday" on my birthday. Like, delete. I don't put that stuff on social media. Besides, she put the wrong day anyways, knucklehead. Nice save, twin, though. So how... That's interesting. Let me drift. Let me build my boost. Not drift. Draft. Let me draft and build my boost again. For those of you who are watching, you might not know this, but if you draft right, no boost. If you draft behind somebody, your boost bar fills up faster. Got some catching up to do now. Can't show you until I catch up. Yeah, I think so. Hold up. I walked all over. Woo! That was close. Yeah, I could not catch up to him. I tried. Hi, Pluto. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. I'll be streaming another... I'll either be streaming 20 minutes. How about we say 3 o'clock? 10 more minutes, or unless I get disconnected. If I get disconnected, that'll be it. So I should be able to get 2 more races, unless one of them is pretty long. We'll try to not pick long courses, so I can get 2. Unless it's one I really like. So they say, hey, Firehouse Subs, I'm going to race another 2 races or 10 minutes. Unless I get disconnected. Excuse me. What was I saying? 2 races, 10 minutes, disconnected. Oh, well, I don't know what else I was going to say. I have the cats looking at me. They want to go outside. I have Pluto right here. Hi, Pluto. You don't want to be on camera? Come here. Closer. Closer. And Waka Waka's right here. But he's a little too far. He's right here. So even... Somebody's brave. They're driving Barbie. Locura. Oh, look at that drop into the tube. That could be tricky. Oh, we want to do this. Cortex Castle. That's our boy Zane. So even though Nadia Nice is showing is recommended, I streamed 3.5 hours yesterday and almost 2 hours today. We haven't seen it show up anywhere over here. The tracks that show up over here are either tracks that have the third one tends to be a newer track, like really new. The 4th position tends to be tracks with a lot of likes or recommended, and then same with the 5th one actually. One that's has been recommended, is recommended, or has a lot of likes. That's how it seems like these last 3 positions are. They're all custom tracks that people have made. The first 2 over here are community tracks that are in the game in Hot Wheels City Rumble. The next live stream would be Truckin' Tuesday. I don't have a livery made up. I have no plans at this time. I have not thought of what I would do. It won't be a custom livery because I don't have one ready to go. It won't be a Team Group's custom livery because I know I'm not going to be able to finish Bone Shaker Monster Truck. Oh, I love the livery on that car. On Badaburu. Manga. Bad manga. I have not used Zane's Reptar for a Truckin' Tuesday. That would be fun. This Reptar monster truck. But there's some other character cars I haven't done. I wonder if there's other trucks, custom liveries on trucks that would be highly recognizable. Like we were talking about Pokemon earlier. Landon was talking about likes driving Pikachu on the Fiat, I believe, was the two examples. Uh-oh, we have a boost for the loop. I have to search truck. The problem is a lot of the trucks are not competitive. But I drive them for fun anyways. And there's a red truck in Fast and the Furious in the movies. I wonder if somebody's made that truck. What is the name of the truck in the movie? Fast and Furious red truck. It is a SVT Lightning, I think, now that I think about it. What is it? Yeah, SVT Lightning. But it doesn't have any decorations on the car that make it look like it's from Fast and Furious. It's just a red truck. Red pickup truck. On the side of it, oh, it does have something on the side. It says Racer's Edge. Is that on the, I don't know if that's a promo or if that's actually in the show. That might be a promo. That might not be a good example. I'm trying to get a close-up of the truck. I can't get it to zoom in on the side. But it actually might be... No, the Hot Wheels version didn't have it on the side. Spider Trial. Here's a shortcut track, especially with the car I'm driving. I got a 4 boost. Lots of room to do that. This would have been nice to do too. This last race. Hold on, last race. I'll have to think about it. I wonder if somebody's done Racer's Edge livery. Then we can have Saturday Fast and Furious, Sunday Fast and Furious, and then Truckin' Tuesday. If I get a red truck with the Racer's Edge livery on the side, apparently that was in the movie. It's Brian's Ford F-150 SVT. I'll have to search it. I actually might search it after this race. So if you want to hang around, I can search it. You can watch me search for it. 10 people watching. Thank you very much. Somebody's driving a monster truck. Look at that Mad Manga. That livery, the white with the yellow tires. Very nice. It just got wrapped up around the flag. What monster truck are they driving? Are they driving the, let's see, Volkswagen? Yeah, Volkswagen. I can slow down because I'm going to do a shortcut on the next lap. Unless somebody else does a shortcut. Monster truck went right to this spider web. Because they can. Oh, get down, get down. I don't want to run into the monster truck. It's hard enough for him to drive, so I'll give him a little space. I recorded a nice race. I was driving my Team Grooves monster truck. So that's one of the things I was trying to transfer in this, like, oh, let me transfer it. Here's the shortcut, you ready? Oh! What happened? I went from 9th to 2nd. Oh, they got stuck. Firehouse subs got caught. Go ahead, Pastor. Just kidding. No. Oh, what are you doing cutting the corners? Hello. I need a boost so I can do this fly through the air under the spider. He got caught like 3 times this race. The spider didn't like him this race. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Firehouse Subs, for participating. Sean, I'll be taking care of that soon. Freaking spiders! Sometimes they just have our number. Landon, thanks for watching again. Thanks for participating in the chat. You helped me out. Help me with the conversation, and it makes it interesting for other people who are watching as well. Thanks, everybody. I will be back tomorrow with another 2 liveries that people have made from the Fast and Furious franchise. 2 more cars. I'll be here with the Honda S2000 with Siku's livery. I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be with the brown Daytona. I might. We'll see. Anyways, bye-bye. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm gonna shut down. I don't want to shut down. I don't want to shut down my PlayStation in the broadcast. Bye bye. See you, Firehouse Subs. See you Tuesday for Trucking Tuesday.